Hello. We are now live. Oh, whoops. Alright, where's my face cam? Oh no. Is it just off? It's just off. Alright. Just a heads up, I'm pretty fucking tired today. That'll do. Alrighty then. So, we're on day 5. Friday night at the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Tradition. Get everyone gathers. Meet me at the inn. Free drink. Ooh. These are ready for a harvest? Bro. Please tell me I can plant with that. Aye, Squall. No, I can't. What do you mean by that? What the hell, Squall? How are you doing today, though, Squall? No. So, when do I get my fishing rod? Do I have to go to the docks? Okay, bro has gone schizo, I see. So many water chestnuts. Those sell for a pretty penny. Oh, you shush. Just smell that fresh morning air. No fishing rod, Taretha? No? Okay, then. Okay. I know this is a chicken, a statue of a chicken holding something. But why does this look like a chicken spreading his cheeks? I can't be the only one who sees that. I can't. Right? Like... Look, okay. Look. It does look like that. Come on. Come on. You can't deny it. Yes, it does. You need Jesus. Fucking got him. Fucking got your ass. Didn't I? Didn't I? Oh yeah, I guess I should mention it on stream. So, student protest is happening on my campus. One of my profs has already said, yeah, no, classes are gonna be are not happening during that week. So, yeah, fun times. A praying mantis. Ooh. They're cool little creatures. Basically rising costs of university. Budget cuts to the universities. And, caps on international students. That's the short gist of it. No shovel. Jesus, look at that! I'm gonna stay out of that topic because that's a bit of a it's a bit of a messy one that I just don't even want to get into. Plus, I don't want to get into politics. This protest has nothing to do with politics, so it's purely about the financial costs of the university. And it's not just this university. It's a lot. It's for many Canadian universities. An ant. But yeah, like, the vote happened last night on whether or not we will be doing the protest, and 93% in favor. Yeah. People wanted to protest. Burb. Whoa, what? Oh, yeah, it says I'm. I'll be at the inn this evening. Lord Elian's been so excited to play his new game with us. Nice. Aluminum is no longer in the game. It is replaced by zinc. You make a zinc alloy to do tinkers. And you can find that zinc gravel ore. Yeah. Welcome to our inaugural session of Dungeons and Dragons. I'll be striving to provide a historically accurate experience, but if I slip on any details, please speak up. I wrote a backstory for my character, Lisa. She's a druid, and she can talk to flowers, and she loves nature. But I don't get what to do with all these numbers. So anyway, Vert's currently gambling. I see. Cool beans, bro. Oh yeah, Vert. So, I'm thinking of picking up a new gacha. Speaking of gambling, completely unintentionally. So, basically, I had mentioned it before, but there's a game called, Limbus Company, right? Oh yeah, we're supposed to be doing that, you wanted to do that, game. That gambling game that's supposed to be coming out very soon. But anyway, so, I discovered the game, Limbus Company, through Signalis, and I've been meaning to play it, and I just learned today that it's actually a gacha game. Bro, how do you let your credit card get out of date? Follow my lead, Celine. I set all of these useless stats to 1, so my mind stat can be 6. Which would you think isn't? Which you would think is impossible for a starter character, but if you look at the rules, section 107, paragraph 2, you'll see that. Phew! Adeline sure knows her stuff. Look here, Elise. I'm whittling out some miniatures for the game. This is Celine's druid, Daffodilla. And this is Adeline's wizard, Moonsilver. And this is Baylor's thief, Snicklefritz? Snicklefritz. Me, I'm Bad Brad, the bearded bard. Please call him by his full name. Bad Brad, the bearded bard. This is what I get for arriving late to the card stable? I have no idea what's going on. Or why everyone keeps calling me Snicklefritz. Hit me. Oh, she sounds pretty confident, don't you think, Rizz? Wish I could say I just deal the cards, man. I'm in for 50 more tesserae. Oh, we love our gambling. Ho ho! That bluff won't work on me. Are you quite certain you don't need any more cards, Nora? Are you sure you don't need any more cards, Errol? Now, let's keep it friendly. No need to get worked up. Hey guys, 4 of a kind is good, right? Or should I hold out for a 5 of a kind? Guys? These other fools in their games. I like to really sit with a drink and appreciate it. And appreciate it, you know what I mean? Certainly. Better to turn your senses to one thing and give it the attention it deserves. Isn't that right, young March? Elisa, come here. Come here. I'll let you in on a little secret. You're not so bad. Haha. Oh, what am I saying again? Oh my, it seems our young blacksmith is a bit of a lightweight. Speak, Mommy Juniper. It's because he's drinking the cheap stuff, just like you, Valen. Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Here, try some of my wine, you'll see. I suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your taste, but as a doctor, I simply cannot recommend drinking at home. Oh yeah, Vert, what is that gambling game? Isn't it like poker night at the inventory? I see, so it's released today. Who else has it? We might be able to get we might be able to get some people in on it. You haven't really missed much, if you mean in-game. If you mean out in stream, just Vert losing to gambling. And trying to get me into gambling. Wait, it's single player? Wait, what? I thought it was multiplayer. No, don't tell me it's single player. No, I wanted to play with friends. No. Oh. Man. I legitimately thought it was just like a multiplayer game where people use the avatars of the characters. Kind of like how that, what's it called? Liar's Bar did some things. I mean, you get to play poker with heavy TF2, strong bad, max. A girl can't get a little sloppy on a Monday night. This is why you have a reputation for being stiff, Phelan. I have a reputation? Come here and sit with me, Elisa. The girls are fighting. What fun. Toxic Yuri, let's go. I know who Heavy is. I'm not that inept, Vert. Eliand has been talking about this game of his for weeks. I hope the others are as excited as he is. Sometimes I can't tell if those two are friends or enemies. I suppose it isn't too important as long as they can share a drink. One moment, need to blow my nose. Need to blow my nose. Alright. Turn in request? Hi, you made it. What did I tell you? It's a full house. Why don't you go around and see what everyone's up to? Oh, and here's your free drink. The inn is so full, this is what I call a successful night. Thanks for coming by and being a part of it. It would be funny if I just gifted this drink straight back to her. Psst, Elisa, don't let anyone see you. The coast is clear. Now, before we tell you anything, you have to pinky swear you won't tell anyone. Because we're planning a heist. Luke is the brains. Dell is the brawn. I'm the face. You're the courier, Lisa. And our target is Mr. Baylor. His secrets, more precisely. Why does he always keep his door locked? Is it because we keep trying to go in there uninvited? And we're going to find out. Meet us here next week, Lisa. What a cool bug. How did you find? How did you know I'd like this, Lisa? Thank you. Oh, the prices. I am sleepy. Should I just take a sip of a monster? I already have one cracked open. So I could just take a few sips. Not enough to fuck over my night, but just enough to keep me well aware. Yes, you did. You know what? Yeah. How do I catch that thing? Hey, I got it! Pond skater. Wait, you mean this isn't the first one of these types of game? A ladybug. A fuzzy moth. Oh, I don't have an axe on me. Aw, out of energy. Damn! I don't know if I like the fact that you can get the license to make a game using that like intellectual property. But after that license expires, I don't like the fact that depending on what happens, you would have to shut down the game. if you can't renew it. That feels very not good. Yeah, I know. It's just me complaining about the fact that consumer laws are bullshit and only favor the very specific monopolies. That's some good money right there. Ah! Sakura petals! Unpleasant. Sliced turnip recipe. Nice. Saturday market is in town. Reopening the mines. Restocking the food reserves. Oh, Jesus. Well, we won't be buying anything at this time at the Saturday market. Purely because we need the money to buy turnip seeds. Oh, man. I love Friday nights at the inn. It was so nice to see everyone relaxing. Maybe I should let Vera style my hair. Vera suggested I dye my hair a seaweed green. Now that would be a sight. Strange. The latest delivery we received from Baylor wasn't the price we were expecting. Somehow it was lower. How is that possible? In this market? You don't think... No, never mind. You must be working so hard on the farm, Elisa. Are you eating enough? Sleeping enough? I'm very adventurous in parts of my life, but I'm a stickler when it comes to tea. Jasmine tea is my favorite. Luckily, Darcy always has it on hand. I like to get a bit of iced coffee from Darcy's and chill by the fountain. Just watch people go by. And that's a nice Saturday. Elisa, have you broken up the rocks around your farm? Sometimes there's insects living underneath. I'd love to see what you find. Every one of my coats is from Lewis. He's managed to sell me one for every season. You can find artifacts all over Mistria. They can be donated to the museum or sold, but I really hope you'll donate them. Greetings and salutations. My name is Rizz. If you are looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured that I personally cut and sew every garment you'll find at my booth. My stock changes with the week, so if you find something you simply have to see yourself in, don't wait. I admire Lewis. He's been through a lot, but it hasn't dimmed his passion. Louis says he likes how I style his fashions. He's always taking notes. As a man who enjoys the finer things, a visit to Louis's booth is always a treat. It's a rule of thumb that a shirt's gotta have a good collar. Old Louis understands that. Well, how do you like this town so far, Lisa? I know it could do with some repairs and a fresh coat of paint or two. But I think you'll find it a nice place to live. Hey, Elisa, I just got done hauling furniture around Mary's booth. Let me know if you need help carrying something home. Happy to help. Cut! Grasshopper, good. Swing by my farm whenever you like, Elisa. The animals love meeting new people. Oh, but it's no rush. I'm sure you've got plenty to do. What with getting the lay of the land here in Mistria. Also, just so you know, the voices that I'll do for these characters will change a dozen times. Except for, like, I think a very specific few. I can never keep a considerate voice going. You know, Elisa, I admire that you've taken over the old farm. Thought about it myself, but I live too much by the seed of my plants. I got the vanity in my room from Mary. She restored it and painted the drawers herself. You can dig up artifacts with a pickaxe or a shovel. Either one works. Hi, welcome to Mary's Antiques. I'm Mary. I sell all sorts of unique furniture that I source and restore myself. The selection is always changing. If you see something you like, snag it before it disappears. Hee hee. Oh my god, it's actually randomized. That was one of the complaints that I had beforehand. It was always the haunted set, which I never liked. So having new stuff is actually nice. Darcy makes the best hot chocolate. She drew me a crown in the foam this time. Hello, if you're looking for a new hairstyle, you're talking to the right person. The name's Vera. I'm a traveling hairstylist. I've been all over Aldaria. I'd be happy to teach you any hairstyles I know. You just pick what you want and put down your coins. Are you still clearing out your farm, Elisa? Have you found any monsters? You gotta tell me if you do. The Dragon Guard helps anyone in need. What the fuck? Oh. Max has some weird shit. Huh. Yes, I'm Darcy. If you're ever in the mood for a nice cup of coffee or a sweet treat, be sure to stop by. I need to say this. I have to get it off my mind. I don't like the name Darcy. I don't like it, and there's a very specific reason for it. Fuck off her. Fuck off. It's not the fact that she has it or anything. It's because my mother once dated a man by the name of Darcy. And that guy was the scummiest cunt. And a horrible father. He's not my father. But he's the father of some of my siblings. Half siblings, yes. But I treat them as my full siblings. Because I love them. And he's a deadbeat drunk. He literally is a deadbeat drunk. Who got at times a bit abusive. So, yeah. So I just kind of have this little disdain. But at least my siblings are turning out well. My little brother is actually going into, he's thinking of picking up trades and becoming a carpenter. So, that will definitely be a good trade for him. Everything is made fresh. Alright, that's off my mind now. Alrighty then, let's go off to the mines. Hold on. Dozy is being neglected. No one's with Dozy right now. We have to go see Dozy. Oh, wrong street. Dozy! Contrary to his name, Dozy appears to be wide awake. Pet. Oh, Dozy! Oh! You want some? Here. Oh, I was hoping to get some back scratches on him. I love dogs. I wish I had a dog. I want a dog so badly, but my grandparents won't budge on this. At times they'll say, like, we're never getting another cat. And then they got more cats. But they just will never budge on a dog. Which is sad. For some reason in the combo, you can get the heavy outright admits to doing war crime. Huh. Elisa, thank you for joining us. I hope you haven't roped Elisa into your scheme, Salian. Ooh, I do love a good scheme. Then you'll love this. I believe the time has come to discuss reopening the mines. Salian, with all due respect, I believe we should be focused on the museum. We don't have the workforce to reopen the mines in a commercial capacity. Whereas the museum is drawing interest from as far as the capital already. I believe it is the surest way to raise Mistria's renown, which should be our top priority. Hey, hello mama, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Hi. We are in agreement that the museum should be our focus arrow. However, with the arrival of Elisa, I believe we now have the perfect person to begin exploring the mines. Hi, I'm doing alright. I'm pretty tired today. I had a sip of Monster just to keep myself awake. Well, not awake, but just like not yawning 24/7 during stream. Hold on, I got a hangnail I gotta deal with. I'm a bit stressed though, because of all this protests happening on campus. Because it's not just a student protest forming. It seems that the meal hall faculty is also planning to do a protest. So, did I get it? I need to do a bit more. But yeah, enough about that. The more dangerous the adventure. Shipments of ore would be invaluable to the town. And there are surely incredible artifacts just waiting to be discovered in the depths. The more dangerous the adventure, the better. That's the spirit. While I appreciate the enthusiasm, I simply can't approve of reopening at this time. Structural damage, one ore seam slippage. The elevator has stopped working. I've been hearing strange sounds from below. Surely you're not keeping the mine shut over some eerie noises, Errol? I would be happy to reconvene on this matter when Mistria's town rank has at least reached at least Stone Star rank, if that would satisfy you too. See, there's no budging you, Errol. Well, at least we got a goal in sight. How can I help? Turning in items from museum sets, completing requests, shipping items are all the ways you can help raise Mistrias for now. Let's get to it. The mines will be reopened in no time. I'm glad I'm glad to see you so enthused, Alien. Alright, let's go buy a bunch of turnips and plant them. Request for a rock. Hi, can someone bring me a cool rock? I'm collecting them. I'll give you a nice chair in exchange. Stinky stamina potion. Attractive and extremely talented bathhouse owner seeks a gopher to find and hand over a lilac. Didn't I sell all my lilacs? Huh. I still have a lilac. Oh, and I need a stone. I can just break up this rock. Pin the blame on someone else. Beautiful. Well, well. Adeline's little request board scheme actually works. I'm impressed. Now follow me. What are you little gremlins doing here? No! No! Get away, kids! This is supposed to be our little hot and steamy session. Since, you know, it's a bathhouse and all. We're following that smell. That super gross smell. If I knew baths could make you smell like this, I wouldn't try to avoid them. It It's like stink armor. What's in the cauldron isn't for the bath, it's for a health tonic. With one sip, you'll be instantly refreshed. No one is going to drink that if it tastes as bad as it smells. Ah, but I have yet to add the final ingredient. Lisa, if you would. There we are. That unfortunate smell has cleared right up, don't you agree? It smells like old wet socks. An obvious improvement. Now, who to test it on? Ooh, me! Well, I admire your enthusiasm, Del. I think we should reward the intrepid adventurer who retrieved the final ingredient. Aww. Cool! Very interesting. The lilac seems to have inverted the potion's effect. Lisa doesn't look too good. We should get to Dr. Valen. Ah, there's no need to get that woman involved. She's angry. Here now, Lisa, why don't you toddle off to the bath? It's on me. Ooh, fuck. Fuck me, man. These involuntary jolts, man. See, kids? Right as rain. And to make sure there's no lingering effects, your next 5 bathhouse visits are free, Elisa. Who'd ever want to take that many baths? Yuck! Thank you again for your assistance, Elisa. I'll be sure to call on you again in the future. Now why don't you all scoot out of here? I need to do a post-experimental write-up. Are you sure? We could help you with lots of ways to describe how bad it smells. Hot garbage. Dog burps. Okay, that one's pretty creative. Ulrich wants a rock. Whoa, Elisa, this stone is really cool. Not everyone has an eye for it, you know. Here, I found this cool chair in the mines one time. I'd like you to have it in return. I'm not gonna lie, broski, I think your sense of cool is, not the greatest. I'm gonna be real with you. Beautiful. So many turnips. This will give us a lot of quick money, which we need. You have helped to repair the bridge into town. Well done, Elisa. I am sure the other villagers will appreciate your efforts. I thought there was a mining tree. I guess this is considered part of the... Maybe not? I don't know. I thought there was a mining skill tree. Oh yeah, so guys, since the protest is going to be happening and I'm going to be partaking in it, basically on the 15th to the 21st, I'm going to have more time to stream. There's no word on whether or not there's going to be a picket line, so we're not getting tear gassed, okay? Yeah, I don't like this box. No, Vert. Oh. Why is my inventory like this? It's supposed to be like that. Oh, we have enough for another skill. We should be able to unlock the mines at this point, so I imagine we'll get up to the next town rank, so up to stone. Okay, 175 is not bad. Not a bad amount of money. Oh, wait, we're only level 7. Level 8. Shit. We're so close. So close. One more request would have had it done. We forgot to go visit Adeline. Weather crystal ball. Elisa, Dozy absolutely insisted that I send you an extra token of apology for nearly knocking you out with my experimental potion yesterday. Here's a magical object that you might find useful, if you can figure out what it does. Oh, 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 oh. I can't do the laugh, I'm sad. Anyway, we now have a crystal ball. Valen, wake up! Thank you for repairing the bridge, Elisa. Be sure to stop by the Saturday market. Wake up! Wake the fuck up! I'm here for my checkup. No! Chin up, turn your head to the side, let me check your lymph nodes. Good, good. Have you met my darling Eliand and Adeline? I am their great aunt. Well, not by blood. Some of us are simply born aunties, you see. Alright, we need to speak to Adeline. Balin! Your request is reasonable, but could I suggest we add a sleep aid to the list of medicines? It keeps well. We ran short in the days after the earthquake. It'd be a weight off my mind to know we have extra stock. That's a great idea. How first aid supplies should cover all the bases. Excellent. I'll get to work. Here to pitch in as well, Lisa? Many hands make light work. I'll leave it to you two. Thanks for answering my letter. I've sent out personal requests to anyone who might be able to help us rebuild our emergency stockpile. I don't like to think about what might happen, what might have happened without it in the aftermath of the earthquake. Unfortunately, it's pretty much used up. You won't believe how many berries I can donate. I had something a little more substantial in mind. Could you ship 10 crops to help resupply our food rations? I'll give you the seeds to get started. Locally grown crops keep well, and they're filling and nutritious too. I think we'll also be easier with the emergency stockpile refill, don't you think? I mean, hell, if she's gonna just give me 10 potato seeds. Oh, the tulips are ready. If it's about politics or racism, no. Otherwise, sure. I wonder if Reina can make themed food for our next Dragons and Drama. I have ideas. I don't get it. I still don't get it. Thanks, Lisa. Isn't the market great? Here's your reward. You can buy something from your favorite stall. what you're saying is they basically made it easy for predators then. Is that what you're saying? I see. You know, at this point, I'm really hoping they just continually to do data breaches to these face and ID verification companies, just so that like governments start getting the message. Oh hey, maybe this isn't a good idea. I imagine you're very busy. Yeah, I can't imagine Roblox will actually fail unless a government starts intervening directly. But anyway, let's not get too much on this topic because I don't want to talk politics. Kill him. Kill him, Vert. Kill Vert. What do you mean? What do you mean it's brave? I'm trying to execute you. There we go. You dream a familiar presence. You concentrate and an image begins to form. What a nice dream. I miss Dexter so much. He was one of my cats that I had growing up. He was a lovable boy. Kitty kid! Here, kitty kitty kitty. Bro just opened the door. How strange, it seems this cat has decided to live with you. Bro just opened the fucking door. Somehow you already knew their name is Dexter. Jobs? We can put the animals to work. Aww. You know, I was really hoping that it would hold, that the character would hold the cat, you know, in their arms instead of up top like this. Anyway, Bird had enough time out. Wait, I thought it said, oh, this journal. Baked potato recipe, star rank, Mistria's town rank, and in regards to the mind, Elian has informed me that Mistria's rank, and I have agreed. Further discuss. I'm off, little boy. I miss Dexter so much. He was such a lovable cat. I recently got reminded of him when I was looking through my phone, and I found some pictures of him. Because for some reason, my phone decided to store it in... my phone does this thing where, like, for camera, it'll try and identify faces and, like, sort them based on, like, those aspects. It's a bit creepy now that I actually fucking think about it. But, oh, I think it was Google Drive that was actually doing it, and not, albums on Android. But yeah, I got to see, it showed me a folder of just pictures with him, and just got me reminiscing about him. Elisa, what a joyous day. Mistria's town rank improvement shows that we're on the right track. Why, just think. If we leave the mines closed, we can continue to focus our efforts on other town initiatives. Errol, we both know the town's growth will not continue without a reliable source of stone and ore. New artifacts for the museum would be a boon too. I can see there's no dissuading you two. Alright, we shall proceed with the reopening. Be careful, Lisa. The earthquake has revealed cave passages beneath the mines that are yet unexplored. I wonder how far I'd have to scroll on my phone to find pictures of my cat, Dexter. Because, like, he sadly died back in, like, 2021, I think. It would be nice if this was fucking sorting it by, dates. Whatever happened to that? Sort. Group by date. Thank you. I want to find some pictures of him. Oh, that video I took of Jazz on the pillow, me petting him. That's become my BRB screen. That was from 2021. Where is my boy? Found him. Aww. Found him. Took me a while to find him. I trust you're ready to handle whatever lies below. Keep your wits about you. For Mistria. Did he just kick it down? Good luck. I will do what I can to assist the both of you with your finds at the museum. The main shaft collapsed. You'll need to take the ladder down to start your descent. The elevator isn't working, but Errol believes if you can rediscover the elevator platforms further down, it can be restarted. Incredible! Another dragon statue! This wasn't here before the earthquake. Looks like the statue on my farm. Aha, it seems the archaeologist bug has bit you too. I need to confer with Errol and begin a thorough search of the mine's history. It's hard to believe that there's no record of this statue. I had to cut and run so soon, but this is of immense archaeological importance. Will you be alright on your own, Elisa? Best of luck. We're all looking forward to your findings. Crumbling stone statue. Ah, here it is. Okay, I knew that there was... Yeah. Oh, copper! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! That's what it's all about! Woo! This was a very good floor for resources. 2 rubies? 3? I got a 4. I got 4. No! Oh, man. I'm about to blow. Little mama right now. Oh, it's you. If you need help with your new garden, go bother someone else. I'm busy. I am 1 ingot short. Also, the fact that it pulls from my inventory at home is amazing. Straight up, such a good quality of life addition. Like, let's get this first, because that'll allow me to do a lot more work in the mines, which will allow me to get more copper to build the other tools. Now, I wonder if Juniper would be interested in taking one of these gemstones off me. Thanks. Hi, welcome to the bathhouse. Oh, it's you. Talk to Dozy. I'm going back to sleep. She did not care for it. Shit. I bet I know who would like it. She is probably here, I want to say. Yeah. Land was going to help me with an infrastructure proposal, but I got distracted and ended up spending the whole day at the Western Ruins dig site instead. That brother of mine, he's obsessed with piecing together Mistria's past. I wish he'd spend a little more time thinking about its future. Thank you. Oh my god. No. No. She didn't like it. No. I thought women were supposed to like shiny objects. Should I buy? Nah. Dexter's hard at work. You can change. Okay. Good boy. He's earning his keep. Are you? Close, but not quite. Oh. Who's a good boy? Do you feel a shift in the air? It seems the flow of magic has increased. The mines have been reopened. Interesting. Keep me apprised, Elisa. Although I feel my strength slowly increasing, my memory still lags. The next thing I want to buy is a backpack upgrade. One moment. I want a vitamin. Okay. Lil Mama and the rest of the chat. Is it bad that I didn't bat an eye to Lil Mama literally saying, "Shut it before I do it on you"? Is that bad? No comment, little mama? Damn, I can't believe Lil Mama died of Ligma. Can you believe this, Bird? You like you could be Tom Holland's body double? Do I really look like Tom Holland? There's no way! At least a body double. Huh. I mean, maybe if I styled my hair like that, I guess? Huh. I do sort of have that same general facial structure, I guess. Huh. Welcome to the stream, Zip It, Lock It. How are you doing today? We can pay $2,000 for you to get enough makeup to look like a superstar. Oh, God. You shushvert. Ow! Like, it's not an insult. Yeah, I know you're not saying it's an insult and everything, but I just find it crazy that that I kind of do. Like, if I had the right hair, I could definitely fit in as a body double. Although, sadly, the hair probably won't ever happen. Because, like, I can't get long hair to look nice on me. Medium to long hair. When I say long hair, for me at least, it means anything that would be like, I don't know. I don't know a good comparison. I guess stuff that would go like maybe... Like, once it starts becoming an issue where I have to tuck the hair in, that's long hair to me. Like, when I have to tuck it in over my ear. Because I hate it when I have hair just draping over my ear. I hate it. I don't know why. I just despise it. Am I the only one like that? Fair enough. I mean, I used to be like that. And then I just started not caring about that sort of thing. Because, like, there's no way I can actually change my facial structure. So, yeah. And ain't no way I'm ever doing plastic surgery to change it. I just realized I missed a treasure chest. I don't know how I missed it, but I missed one. On that, I will disagree because I'd prefer contacts, mostly because I get massive headaches and eye strain whenever I'm looking at a screen with them on. Plus, they don't really sit right with headphones. Yeah, this is my second run. My first run I did back before the first major update of the game. So I figured, it's been so long, they've added a lot of stuff, let's just start from the beginning and go at it again. And have fun. Oh yeah, like straight up, I know the pain of that. Wood especially. That was the biggest pain. And my biggest complaint for this game. Let us fucking grow trees to chop down. Yeah, I only learned that recently. Probably because I'm not the type of person that would go ahead and destroy the environment outside of my home. Outside of my area. We can get the inventory upgrade. Oh, I was so close. Oh, Ulrich's birthday. I should have kept a ruby for him. Oh no. Shite. Yeah, he does love rocks for some reason. Yeah, Selena's is obsessed with plants. Man, Selena's just such a wholesome girl in this. Mushroom stew! Your recent donation. Mushrooms from the mine. Jogged memory. Okay. Cool. 10 wood. I can give you a quick overview of how things had to start. Okay. No, you are not, Bert. No, you are not. He wants to draft me into playing War of Rights. He's already drafted me into Helldivers. Oh, I'm sorry that I don't have the time to spend 3 hours a day on Helldivers every single day of the week. I'm sorry, princess. Alright, I don't intend to go hit the mines today. I actually want to spend the time crafting some foods to go deep into the mines with. Since the what now? Where's my upgrade? There it is. You know, I might have forgot to claim that. Marge wants some ore. Bring me 3 pieces of copper ore. Or don't. Whatever. Now Baylor wants some copper. I guess I am going into the mines today. Well then. I worry about Adeline. She's so busy keeping an eye on this town. Someone needs to keep an eye on her. By someone, I mean me, her doctor. To the mines! I don't know if we have enough time today. I'll save it for tomorrow. Look. So long as the angler fish exists deep within this ocean, there will be no such thing as peace and safety. We need to nuke the depths to wipe out those bastards. Where the fuck is Rizz? I think that's him? Is that him? I can't remember what he looks like. That's why we need to nuke it! Wipe those bastards out. Looks like you're ready for your crafting lesson. Come on, I just need to get a few things together first. So this is where you'll be crafting today. Feel free to use it anytime. There's also a crafting station in town, and you can even buy one from us. Place on your farm. Yes. Yes. I want that. You know, I do wonder just what ecological impacts the deep sea has on the rest of the sea. Because, like, you don't really see much interaction between two that we know of. Since, you know, fishes that are from the deep down tend to die from the pressure up high, and the reverse is true. So, like, there has to be that middle zone where they both explore a bit. But, like, what exactly do they interact with? I know that some bodies sink down deep enough into the deep sea, and then they become veritable bounties for deep sea fish. But, like, what effects does it have reverse-wise? And you can even buy one from us to place on your farm. Anytime you want to. Me, Eepy. Think you'll find being able to make your own fences handy. You can use them to section off your land to keep your farm organized. They'll keep your chickens out of the corn and weeds from overtaking your fields. They're a great practice too. You'll be on to bigger projects in no time. Ready to get technical about how to craft them? I think I'm good. I like that confidence you remind me of, well, me. Bro is sawing the table. Nicely done, I'll say. Let's have you make a few more sections of fence while you're here to make sure you got a hang of it. Rizz seems to be a nice lad. Straight up, if I was personally gay, it'd be tough to choose between Baylor, the handsome bastard that he is, and, Rizz, I'm thinking. Auric is also a good bet. But I'm not gay, contrary to what my community will say. What the hell is stabbing my chest? The fuck? I got something stabbing my chest. Is there like something, like... What the... Is that it? Huh, weird. Straight up, it's the dialect, I think. Valen, Juniper, Celine. I have such a hard time choosing between the three of them. Like, oh my god. You're romancing March? Fair. I know March is very popular. Me personally, I don't really like him all that much. But I can understand the appeal. I can absolutely understand it. My boy is hard at work gathering wood. Rain? Yes, rain! Alright, I need to burn through all of my stamina at this point. Yep, I know. I just like to interact with it. Sadly, this entire area will eventually be cleared so that I can put the, animal barns here. Which is a bit of a shame because this area do be pretty nice. Oh yeah, I forgot that I planted a fruit-bearing tree here. I forgot! Oh yeah, one moment, guys. I need to just check Discord real quick for something. Okay, today is... yeah, okay. That's what the schedule is. Oh yeah, we do have this farm expansion. The only problem I'd have with using that as an orchard is by the time I unlock it, I would have already planted a few fruit-bearing trees. Which is why I will probably move the barns over here. And just use this as like a colossal animal farm, I guess. And maybe like do something else as well. I should hit the gym today. Alright, these rocks I want to... I'll get rid of them. Roly-poly. There we go. We're out of stamina. Oh, pet, 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 pet. Oh. Alright, let's go hit the mines. His name is Dexter. He's named after one of my cats in real life, who's no longer with us, sadly. He died fucking 5 years ago. He was one of the few orange cats that actually had brain cells to it. Oh! That is a good amount of money right there. Yeah, I know. Like, it might be because that he was actually a wildcat. Not feral. He was actually out in the wild. Because, like, we live in the ass end of nowhere. Pretty much in forests. So, yeah. And he lived for like 10 years. Not as long as my other cat, Rex, who lived up to being 15. And we got him when I was around the time that I was born. And he died when he sadly had to be put down when he was 15. As a tumor was growing on his ear. And it was too deep for us to, like, get surgery for it. And it was, because it was too costly. I can share pictures of him, but I can only do it on the Discord, so if you're interested in seeing the two boys... I don't know if I have pictures of Rex on my phone, though, because that would have been before I got this phone, so I'd probably have to contact my mother to get photos of him. Since she definitely has them somewhere. Ooh! Also, I just remembered the cosmetic adventurers get up that we were getting. We need to actually use it to do anything with it. We need to activate it. I keep forgetting that the outfits are like that in this, and not just like actual collectible items. One weird quirk that Rex had, though, is that he would only eat the finest fresh food. And by finest, I mean just like, he refused to eat his food if it wasn't fresh. He would sit at the dish and yell for us to pour new food for him. He did. He very well had standards. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't like it, so I can absolutely see why for him. Ooh. That's crazy, man. Our current cats that we have are Jazz, Winston, and Johnny. I can actually show you Jazz right now because I have him as my BRB screen. This is Jazz. Why isn't it playing? There it is. He is stupid as a rock. He is as dumb as a fucking rock. Once you get him up on your lap and start petting him, he will drool buckets. There will be just so much drool everywhere. Yep. Paint dipped paws. He's a lovely boy. He's starting to get up there in the years, too. I like to believe that Jazz gave his brain cells over to Dexter so that he could be smart. That's my little theory. Alright. Fucker! Ow! Come on! I forgot that I made Carlbot give that little message for when people join. Oh man. Bro, where is the ladder? Yes! Faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero, help. Oh! There's mimics? Okay. Oh. Oh. Apey boy. Oh my god. Okay. We are done for today. I'm sorry. I can't. So, thanks so much for tuning into the stream, guys. That's going to be it for me for today. Tomorrow, we're going to have a decently long stream, thankfully. I'm thinking of doing Factorio tomorrow. So, with that in mind, I will catch you all tomorrow. You all have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye.